But hello.
Why is my photo being buggy? What the world? What the world?
Hello. Hello, Half Fireball Studios.
Plants vs. Zombies? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Guys, she's on time. Of course I'm on time. What do you mean, Postboy Association? Where's the current? So mean to me. So incredibly mean.
Hello, Ron. Hello.
Today is a day, chat. Today is in fact a day, but how are you guys doing? The music is very loud to me, so I'm going to be turning that down. Actually. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. It is indeed a day. It is indeed a day. It feels like there's not enough, like, light in my room or something for the tracking. Here for my once in a while cat lobotomy. I see. Wonderful. I'm going to be plugging in a light and turning on a light and encouraging my room to work with me for a stream today in terms of brightness, because it feels like it should be plenty bright, but alas. I'm scripting a routine and then I have to go into PR Pro and have Rin and Len narrate the entire thing except for the music. I see. Good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck. Quite frankly, I don't know what you're talking about, but good luck. Here, let's go back to normal, shall we? Somewhat normal. Just a little bit.
Hello, hello.
I'll need it. Yeah, it seems like it. Model. Should be tracking fine. I wonder if I need a new webcam or something. Just been using a webcam. A very bad webcam. A very scuffed webcam. But it does its best. I don't know why everything's being laggy today, but it's okay. We continue regardless, you know. Hold on, let me there we go. We're back to normal. We're back to normal. Whew. Okay. So, chat, what do we wanna do today, huh? I don't know what to do today. Actually, I know exactly what to do today. I lied. Unfortunately, I have lied. And I know exactly what must be done. Unfortunately. It's your stream, okay? But you guys are the one watching. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that Uma Musume? No. It is not Uma Musume. You brought us here, therefore you must decide, because that's how stuff goes. Is that how stuff goes? Is that really how stuff goes? I don't know. Chat. Is that really how stuff goes? You tell me. Oh, that's devastating news. What? I want to bet on horses. You guys could play Uma Musume in your own time, okay? I am not an Uma Musume streamer. Come back when you're racing anime horse girls. Okay. Hey, chat. Hey, Renee. Hi, Stickman. Hello. Is it Bennett time? Also not Bennett time. Though the thing that I am trying to do is getting something to, come up. Getting real Elden Ring vibes from your voice right now. How? How, huh? That's crazy. It's crazy that you would say something like that. Honestly. The thing which I have dreaded for so long? Why would I ever do that? Is this the Elden Ring stream, Maki? I can hear the fear in your voice. I see. I see. Well, the game that I wanted to launch is not launching. Oh, it is. Never mind. It's just not showing on stream. Hey, game, can you... Game? Game? Well, or so she says. I do, in fact, say. Yes. I do. Don't mind this. This is kind of prolonged. I don't really know what's going on at all. Life is struggling to life at the moment. Game don't want a game sometimes. Yeah. Welcome in, Kai after Kai. Quite frankly, I'm a little bamboozled. What? Oh no. Oh, the scuff. Oh no. Oh, the scuff. Oh no. So, my monitor is, black right now. And I cannot leave the game. I've booted the game, but I cannot leave the game. So I can't do anything in OBS. And we're just gonna do that. There we go. Chat. So to be very real with you, I was going to play Elden Ring, but I booted up Elden Ring, and it did not want to do. I am kind of concerned. So it's not bugging anymore, but it definitely was. It's dying. It did die. Well, I'm sorry. That's awkward. It's awkward. That's very awkward. Don't worry about it, you know? Why would you say that? Now Monkey's gonna be devastated this entire time. Chad, I really tried. I really did. It's an attempt was made and it didn't work. I'm sorry. Your stream did not like that. It did not. I don't know what's going on. So after this, we're doing Sekiro. Oh no! You guys are something. Potato PC. My PC is not a potato. It is not. Okay? It's doing its best. Normally it works perfectly fine. Hello, it's Project. You came in at an interesting time. We're not struggling at all. Not at all. Not at all. A+ for attempt. Yes, an attempt was made, and that's what matters, you know? That is what matters. Ah! You know, I do have a lot of tabs open. I don't know if closing any of them would do me any favors, but I'm gonna close a few for the sake of maybe saving something. I don't know. Those last few seconds beg to differ. What? Man. Well, an attempt was made. An attempt truly was made. We can try that again at some point. It was just a blank screen. I don't know what to say. Well, I guess then that there's only one thing that can be done. There's only one thing that can be done in times like these, unfortunately. There's really not even a choice. I mean, like, I like to have choices in life, but, you know, when in doubt, always blame the tabs. Yes, exactly. You understand. You are in understanding. You are in so much understanding. My PC, however, does not seem to be in the same amount of understanding of anything at all today. And it's kind of an issue. Kind of an issue. Okay. There we go. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. PC, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe. There we go. Yeah! Getting over it with Bennett Foddy, baby! You can do it. I believe. What is my PC's problem right now? Okay. All good. All good. Not a worry in the world. Anyway, today's stream title. I have no idea what to do. Okay. Chat. My my PC might be struggling a little bit. Restart PC, maybe? Maybe. Your PC just isn't feeling it right now. It's really not. Chat. Shortest stream ever? I want to try to get through this, though. The game is laggy. Beyond belief. But it's fine. I can't just restart my PC. PC certification didn't feel like getting over it. It really did not. But despite it not feeling like it, it will play the game regardless. Because I said so. And that's all that is needed there. Yes. Certainly, I see. I was a little confused. Thank you for the clarification there. I didn't, you know, it's a PC certification, man. PC certification. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you tell yourself that everything is fine, then it is. That's not how that works, but we're gonna pretend. We are so fine. We are so fine. See, sexy hiking. See? We're doing great. This is very unpleasant. Okay. Chat. What do I do? Now, I would like to share with you guys some interesting information. Just a little bit of interesting information. And that is that I have not worked on a single project in at least 2 weeks. I'd like to apologize. Man, this Elden Ring does not look like Elden Ring. The most all the hiking indeed. So it's like a skill issue, Maki. True. Maki, didn't you know? This is the new update of Elden Ring? Didn't you know? This was actually a new update. This is a new game mode. You know. Hello everyone. Hello Skeletor. Sorry, I read your message a little funky. Hello everyone. Hello. Okay, I'm not paying attention to the game. That's right. I acted like there was an announcement to make, and my announcement is that I suck as a content creator. As of the past couple weeks, I looked back on an old Yap, and first of all, oh boy, did you get an error starting the game, or does it just show a black screen? It just shows a black screen. That's all. And I can see the mouse, kinda sorta, but it's just black. And I can't do anything about it. And it did not like me trying to tab out of the game, either. It just didn't, so I had to Alt F4. It was something. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna... It might work. There might be ways to fix that, but, you know, wouldn't it be funny if you played the super niche and under the radar game Among Us? Now! Now! I will not be playing Among Us, okay? The time has passed. The game is dead. Let go. Let go! Anyway, look at that wall of text. Thank you, Bennett Foddy. Oh, we're not getting there. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to get there anyway. Meow. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good to go. Anyway. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, by the way, 604 wins, chat. I got to 600. I got to 600. Are you proud of me? Better be proud of me. What do you mean it's 2020? It is not 2020. It's 2025. 5 years have passed. Just check for a similar problem. Apparently the fix should be Windows key, Control, Shift, then press B. Resets your graphics drivers. I see. I see. Let me screenshot your comment, and then I will try that later. Okay. Nice. 600 times, very proud. Let's go. You know what? Let's react to one of my old yaps, because chat, I looked at, I think, my oldest of yaps, and it said non-schizo, but honestly, the functionality of my thoughts at the time was mildly schizo. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna find an old yap, if you guys are comfortable with this, and we're gonna look at it. What kind of stream is this turning into, by the way? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Okay. Let's not, I don't want to be too loud. I don't want the me in this thing to be too loud, rather. So we're gonna do this. Reacting to yourself now, this is meta. Well, it was interesting last time that I did it, so...
Hello.
Oh, you're annoying.
Hello.
Stop.
Huh?
What?
Hello, I hope you're doing well.
I guess.
I am not.
Oh, no. Not schizo background, you have to work, study too. I am not. Be nice to yourself. I'm not gonna lie. The best yaps haven't been a schizo to them, I suppose.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Last time
You never know what you're gonna...
I went into it with intention.
Okay.
And all that, but I don't really have intention.
What?
I'm just
Oh.
going to be yapping.
Fair.
Enjoy your work or your study or whatever you're doing.
No topic needed, I suppose.
I'm not open up getting over it with Bennett Foddy.
Naturally.
It's like the best Zatsu type thing. I'm not gonna,
Huh. And then like a few months you can react to yourself reacting to yourself again.
Any background music. I don't think it's needed.
It'd be nice.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet. Actually, hang on. Audio warning.
What are you
There we
doing?
go. That might be a little bit better.
No, it didn't change anything. What are you talking about? Oh no.
Chat.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to put myself in a different corner. Nope. Not the way to go about it. Okay. Modero. Okay. Continuing.
Chat is not here.
Chat is right here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Game. There we
Fair.
go.
I
That should
suppose.
work. Come on. There we go.
Also, why am I in such low quality? Hold on. What does it default to that? Be kinder to yourself. She's me. I can say whatever I want.
It's yapping time, boys.
It's yapping time, boys. Okay.
My Oshi, Pipkin Pippa, just streamed. I love her.
Yes.
She's having a little bit of a rough time after the Gura graduation announcement.
Indeed.
She had a whole stream where she played that snake game.
Slither.io? There you go.
I'm pretty sure.
You can say names. I believe in you.
The name. My memory has been getting really bad.
You did not forget the name. You said it.
My memory has been so bad.
Yeah, that tracks.
Chat.
Well, about that. Yeah, about that.
Actually, I need to get better with my addresses and get better with things in general.
I mean, yeah.
That might be a very common thing, though, yeah?
What?
Wanting to improve overall.
I mean, yeah.
I feel very stuck.
You are stuck. Look, yeah.
In terms of, I'm kind of at a...
In terms of the game?
Still.
I see.
Because I'm not doing anything to grow.
Real,
and,
though?
When it comes to stuff, right? Funny numbers stop going up.
I don't care about that anymore.
That is so chill, right?
It is so chill. But you're worried about it, aren't you?
But it also means that I end up feeling like I need to either...
do more.
Or go back to dedicating my soul to it.
Obviously,
I'm not going to give up because I made a promise to you guys that I'll be here, right?
Yeah. How old is that, yeah? 2 months ago.
But, that means that I need to work a lot harder, and last time I did that, I got really burnt out.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing.
Can confirm that happens again, by the way.
My art or my music is good enough to
both could use work.
In that regard.
both could in fact use work.
It's kind of difficult when...
So mean! It's myself!
When you feel you don't have the talent for something.
I don't have the energy. Also not the talent, but like fair.
It's not talent, it's more so skill that you develop.
Yeah. Yeah. What did past Nene do to you? Everything.
Disheartening sometimes.
It's literally fresh out of the oven. How can you reflect on it when it basically happened yesterday? Okay, well, to be fair, the other yap, like my oldest yap, I felt completely disconnected from. Entirely disconnected. And I was very confused as to why I was the way that I was. So if it's the second oldest yap, then what problem is there with reflecting on it? Also, 2 months is when your sense of time is really, really slow, which it has been lately, as of the past, however much time. Whenever your sense of time is so slow, a lot can happen. Chat, don't underestimate how much can happen in 2 months. I ain't gonna try anything if you bake if 2 months is fresh out of the oven, ma'am. Fair point. Entirely fair point.
To see people make such incredible things, especially when...
What are you talking about?
Disheartening sometimes, even though people are doing very well and you should be happy for them.
In Rene's defense, my VTuber was originally 15 and she absolutely sucked. I will be a character cloning my character's younger self. That's fair. Oh, I did this so I could see, but I'm covering you guys up. I'm sorry. You just love yourself now. Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can... A lot can happen? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're caught up.
People make such incredible things, especially when it's by themselves. Because that's something I really want to aim to do, is to not have to rely on anybody for anything.
Kind of real though. Incredibly real though. This has been like a lifelong thing for me though. So this checks out. That's all I really have to say about that.
You know, I want to be able to make stuff. I heard my Oshi, Pippa, talking about how she kind of has no faith in indie VTubers because
This was very inspiring for me at the time, by the way. Whenever Pipple was on her rant about, like, indies and stuff, I was so motivated to, get to work. I actually started working on something immediately after that. So that was actually very inspiring for me to keep on working and doing my best. But that didn't last very long.
there's no guarantee that they stick around.
True? True? Your Oshi is not immortal? Your Oshi can leave at any time? Now, I did tell you guys that I wouldn't leave, so I'm not going anywhere. I will just occasionally be missing, but I'm not going anywhere long term, you know? I'm 13 and this is deep, Lamau.
And I kind of want to... It slightly rekindled the flame in proving myself to be something that won't go away and will always be here for anyone and everyone that needs it.
True, though.
But the problem is I don't know how to reach...
I have a very big object complex, chat. Very big object and entertainer complex. The entertainer complex went away a little bit over the past few weeks. But you know, as an OG, I can confirm things, but I will keep my mouth shut. Yeah, you are an OG. You can confirm a lot. You can confirm that this is a pattern. This is an eternal mindset for me. But you know, just came back to 2 Rene's peak. Yes.
So many people, and I know that there are a lot of people who I wouldn't be their taste or anything, right? And that's okay.
You're lying. You want to be everyone's taste.
I just don't want people to begin to enjoy my stuff and then be disappointed because I stopped putting as much into it.
That also applies.
All things
Not enough.
are supposed to come to an end.
Not enough it is.
Don't like those endings.
Nobody likes
I
endings.
I don't want to be another one for anyone because
you're lying.
A little hypocritical to have disdain for that sort of thing and then become it.
True.
Even if it is out of whatever it may be out of. I really want to go back to posting things every week and having a structure and having all these incredible things to look forward to, but it's so difficult.
It is.
It's
Can confirm.
Well, that's not something I can complain about, is it?
No, I think it is. Whatever you're pouring, like, all of the hours of your day into making stuff and lamenting over how bad it is. I think it's pretty dang fair to complain about that.
It can't be helped, right?
Well, you do have free will. You do have free will. So it kind of can be helped. But at the same time, having that mindset where it's like, oh, the only use that I have is in doing things for other people, being an entertainer, mostly for the reason of, man, I suck in personal relationships with people. Man, I have to do things for everyone. In other ways, I have to be entertaining, you know. You can have that mindset and all that, but if it drives you to a certain point, you shouldn't drag it into that, you know. You have to keep something going. You know she can't hear you, right? She can hear me in my head.
You just have to become a hardworking sort of person who
True.
won't give up on anything, and
kind of impossible.
A very difficult thing to do.
Kind of impossible.
Especially when you don't have a whole lot of motivation to do anything at all in the first place.
Yeah, kind of. Well, I was doing a lot at the time, so maybe it's not impossible. These days it feels impossible.
If you have energy waking up, or if you have, you know, things that you like, I guess it's a lot easier, isn't it?
True, though? Also, oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Real question you should ask yourself if you fill diesel or petrol into your car, see what runs better. Don't do that, eh? Hold on. Where did it go? What happened?
But
What happened? Stream? Stream? Hello? I don't know what happened. I don't know what I was talking about either. True though. Especially over the last month, I've had a lot of trouble with discerning what I'm feeling at any given time. And maybe I should be upset with myself for this, but I've kind of stopped giving things as much thought as I used to, because whenever you give things a whole lot of thought, you can end up in spirals of thought that are very bad. And I found that the only way that I could seem to get rid of these very bad mental spirals is by in a way, just ignoring them or not thinking too deeply about them. And I think that in the process of trying not to think too deeply about them, I ended up losing them entirely, which is very bad. It has been a very hypocritical thing. And I need to fix it, but in order to fix it, I have to disappear content-wise for a while, and I can't do that. I just took a break. I just took a ridiculous amount of time off. I can't stop.
when you don't have those things, what are you supposed to even do?
Also, not having actual ambitions or like things that you know that you like or dislike does in fact make this harder. So head pats to past right, amen.
If you're supposed to entertain
It's still
people,
applicable, but whatever.
if that's all you can really amount yourself to. But
We're actually following by the theme of today's stream. Oh my god. Wait, chat, wait. We're actually doing the thing that I said that we were gonna do for stream. That's so rare. Wait. I don't know.
give that your all. What are you even doing? That's
Ow.
kind of how I think about myself.
Ow. Fair point, though. She got a point.
It's a difficult sort of thing, and
Very.
it can make it could make things
Mm-hmm.
complicated,
Yeah.
especially in the lens of looking forward, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to not think about tomorrow, or the fact that tomorrow or any days past tomorrow exist. Sometimes, chat, sometimes you just have to pretend that your future doesn't exist in order to make it to it.
even though I have plans for the future, I don't see them, you know? Like, a lot of people can envision their futures or whatever. I don't really see a whole lot past the stuff that I have planned for the next, probably 8 years. And,
True.
that's a lot of time, yeah, but I'm only really doing it because it feels like it's the only thing.
Also, that 8 years is very, very tentative. The end of the 8 years is an end of it's an end. It's an end. It ends at the end of the 8 years. If that adds any context to this.
I don't have ambitions or any of that sort. Though I did hear from someone once that ambitiousness is just the strong will to get something done, sort of. It wasn't phrased like that, but it was something like that.
Interesting.
And
I don't remember that.
even then I've kind of lost that, so
Yeah,
maybe I really don't have any ambitions.
I don't think I've ever had any. Yeah, I agree.
It can be
I
kind
agree.
of hard, can't it?
It can. It does. It
Yeah.
stays hard.
When you don't develop a self at any point to have ambitions,
Oh, we're getting into this. Okay.
what
Okay,
do you
okay.
even expect to come out of anything?
Being of use works.
You know? Maybe I should, I was gonna name this, like, non-schizo yapping, but maybe
You did. You did, in fact, name it that.
maybe I should retitle it to relate to depression. I'm not really schizoing out here.
You are not, in fact, schizoing out.
I don't know. I was surprised to see so many people watch that, but...
Yeah, it got a ridiculous amount of traction. I thought it was gonna get, the original one, I thought it was gonna get, like, maybe 15 views. Maybe 15, you know? That's what I expected.
Hey, maybe I can just have it be... Well, I don't know. I like people's input. I really like hearing things from people. I like digging into people's brains.
True? Still
I really
applicable?
wanna do that. That's not weird. I don't think that's weird.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird. It's kind of a problem if you don't do it with someone who's willing to have their brains dug into. It's a little weird, but it's certainly something.
I like...
People like to hear you yap, girl. I mean, I suppose so.
People to the
I
point
appreciate...
where there's not a whole lot left to learn. But at the same time...
Digging into people's brains is a felony in most societies. Not physically. You need consent for the brain digging. What? You do need consent for the brain digging. Chat, never forget to ask for consent. Never. Or do. I don't know. You can get in trouble with the law if you want. But anyway, digging into brains, it's good, yes. I like to learn more about individual pieces of humanity, aka individual human beings, aka people. Individual people. At least I used to love the intricacies and learning more about them. I think I've lost that a little bit over time, to be entirely honest with you. Consent overrated, honestly. Based. Anyway, what were we talking about? We're gonna move on.
Exhausting. And personal relations are exhausting.
They are.
It's so much easier to just get that input via streaming and also make stuff to make people happy, right?
Right.
Do stuff for people, because that's all that I see myself as good for.
True? Fair?
No.
Accurate? Don't say no. You're telling the truth.
People. I've always kind of wanted to be useful to people. I don't want to let people down. I want to be present for people.
You can't do that.
But,
you're not a human being.
The difficult part in that is creating stuff for people to stick around for. And if you don't keep improving and doing better and better and more incredible things,
people get bored.
While still keeping a sense of closeness, you won't keep the majority of your people around.
Exactly. People get bored.
You can't just keep a sense of closeness, because people will get bored and they will want to see new
Exactly.
things. But you also can't just release a whole bunch of interesting and new things, because then people will only see it as, oh, well,
this is a place that I can go to. Okay. This is a place that I can go to whenever I want to see something cool, I guess. But there is no real value here. Yeah, that's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Cool, quality content, whatever, I feel no connection to it.
Exactly.
And you need to develop a connection. But developing a connection and making good stuff is difficult to do at the same time.
It is.
Especially when you have no motivation to do either.
It is.
Maybe I should leave this to the pros, huh? I don't know.
It's all your good... Okay, let me think about this. It's all you seem to think that you're good for. If you don't do this, what are you doing?
I've never really liked the idea of not doing anything myself, because it seems so lazy.
True?
And I don't want to just consume it. Feels
very true.
Sloppy. It feels gluttonous.
It does.
Not in a...
Someone needs to take their fun pills. What do you mean?
Sense, obviously, but if you only eat and you never produce, then
you'll get fat.
You'll just you won't gain any...
You'll gain.
Your mind won't grow.
True. You know? Your body will grow.
You won't be able to say, I achieved
in a bad way.
Something at the end of the day.
Not a bad way. I didn't say that.
You'll just be able to say that, well, you...
Bad way in terms of health.
Watched other people achieve stuff. And then where does that leave you? I love people who are, you know, obviously I'm kind of obligated to say this, but I love my viewers. And not just my viewers, but viewers in general. Because I understand as well. And I am a viewer of my Yoshi.
True.
From time to time.
Sometimes. Not very often these days.
It's kind of wrong to say what I just said, actually. I apologize for that. That was a little...
What are you apologizing for?
Off the cuff of me.
What are you apologizing for?
It's just my personal expectations for myself. It's not expectations that I cast onto anybody else.
Okay, that does clarify it a little bit. I agree.
Gluttony only applies to me.
True.
I feel like a disgusting pig if I don't work myself to exhaustion. And when I stop working myself to exhaustion and I take a break, there's a period of time in which I'm relieved, and then right after, I feel useless.
Can confirm.
So, I do it all over again. And even when I try to find a healthy balance, it doesn't work. So, I have to keep working. Otherwise, I don't have anything. And you don't have anything.
Oh, true.
And, well, it doesn't matter if we don't have anything. It's like, it's your own thing. Yes, it does matter. Because
you guys still tell me this.
I've convinced myself that
procrastination can be a good thing sometimes. How? It's not a good thing. You get behind on schedules. And the calendar won't wait for you. Time won't wait for you. You can't just procrastinate things because you don't feel like doing them. You have to do them anyways, I say, as I haven't done anything in 2 weeks.
Entertainment is what I am destined for. In some way or another. Even if
True.
It's not my job.
True.
Entertainment is what I'm supposed to do.
True.
Has it developed into a complex, sort of?
Don't lie.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. We will keep saying it. Hello, Reneception. Hello. Hello, Reneception. Indeed, calendars are social constructs. They're not social constructs. They're sure, whatever.
It'd be nice to save someone, but I don't want to save someone. I just want to entertain people.
More like you feel like you can't.
A silly little thing that people...
When you stop caring, everything will get better. That or I'm setting a bad example and I don't know. Kind of real, but I also kind of hate it. 50 FP fireball. Kind of real, but I also kind of hate it. That's kind of what I've fallen into, and I feel really guilty about it. But I think things getting better is just things getting easier, and that is the incredibly lazy way out. And I don't have any respect for that mindset at all, despite having fallen into it myself. But I also don't have a whole lot of respect for myself at all. So, you know, like, what are we saying?
When they want to, you know...
I have a little bit.
Something to consume.
But not much.
Also, to not just be consuming it. It's not just fats and carbohydrates.
What are you talking about?
I want it to be vitamins. And...
What? I mean...
Stuff of, you know, with good contents.
I mean, yeah.
So that people can walk away from it feeling refreshed.
I'm understanding.
Considered deeply thinking about various complex topics and making videos on those.
You should just think.
To try to reach people who have an interest
I say to myself,
create something
currently.
That's more interesting than slop, basically.
I do hate slop.
What do you mean by slop? I mostly mean brain rot. Or just
True.
consuming stuff that doesn't... You're not learning anything.
Yeah, you
don't
gain. You don't benefit.
You're not thinking for yourself. You're just
exactly
taking whatever other people are saying.
You become a sponge.
Which, I should know that very well.
And you become a very dirty sponge. And I wouldn't touch you with a 50-foot pole.
As an autistic person.
The autism. I would go into it, but this is a live stream chat, so I will not, because it's too much and I'm not good at explaining things. That's fair. You know what? If you want to, I encourage you to leave it on, like, the stream VOD or whatever, if you feel like it. But I'm interested in hearing what you have to say.
That's kind of part of the whole spiel. But
Spiel.
yeah,
Let me see.
I don't know.
How far are we through this? 60 minutes ago.
I don't know anything,
Agree.
and that's annoying.
True.
It's annoying to know that you don't know anything.
True.
It's annoying to.
By the way,
Want to
it
know.
is not meant as in, like, oh, I don't know a few things that I'd like to know. It is meant as in I don't know anything. At all. Basic concepts, maybe, yes. But, you know, it's just...
Things, to share things with people, to inspire
Only
people,
fast.
and
I'm confused.
be something for people, but also know that you don't know anything. So
More like not understanding anything.
you need to
On a personal
improve
level.
tenfold
Wow.
in order to actually reach that. That's frustrating.
Yeah, fair. Especially when you have
I
no
want
idea where to start
to
with
learn
that.
languages.
Start with
and
one. Start with one.
connect with people.
Language. Not languages. A language.
But I don't want to connect with them personally. I want to connect with them from a distance and create things that can resonate with them without, that whole, the whole personal responsibility shebang.
You'll get lonely with that, and you will make stupid decisions. So don't do that. Don't.
Because I don't want other people to
But also kind of fair. You do have to kind of pour everything into content. Guys, she's literally
be my
me.
personal responsibility. I just want to do stuff. that can
Except
improve
not. But she's
their
literally me.
lives without them actually having to get close to me or know me.
Yeah.
I say that, but I record this and I empty my thoughts into a video.
You are. That's true.
Isn't it kind of silly?
A little.
Yeah.
I'm being a little silly. I'm not taking you as seriously as it should be, but...
I guess there's a part of you that always wants to be revealed,
True?
even if you try your hardest.
I don't know if there's anybody who doesn't want to be thoroughly understood. Maybe there are people like that, but I don't know.
Not be. I think for me it'll always exist.
Probably.
Sometimes I think that being in a company would benefit me, because I'd have people constantly telling me, "Oi,
Don't do that.
Don't share
Do
too
this.
much.
Yep.
you have so much
Yep.
to cover up because you're a content creator. You have so much to cover up.
That-
so just connect with people
That pressure would be
from
good.
a distance, and if you
I want to
mess
be understood, but not too understood. I think that's understandable. Me too, to an extent.
up, we will punish you for it.
I'd like to be understood, but preferably only thoroughly understood by one person. And even then, I think that I have such a great disdain for myself that I would feel like if the person understood me and didn't immediately turn around and hate me, I feel like I feel like I would lose respect for that view, in a way. But also, if I am told you are a terrible human being, you belong in the trash, I feel like I feel like I would kill myself.
I
I'd
feel
let
like
there
that
be
kind of
very
environment would be good.
easy to understand or very
With my
not.
mindset at the very least.
I think it depends on how much you click with the person as well. Connection to people is very important. Also, open communication, very important, generally. Chat, you should practice open communication. Here's your daily reminder.
But alas,
You're worth knowing,
I'm not in
Nene.
the company.
I don't think any of you can say that, because you don't know me.
And all I'm doing is
Not personally
sitting
enough to
here
say anything.
Throwing a man in a pot over objects, ranting to nobody really.
You're
I'm
ranting to me!
you,
Yep.
you, the person watching this.
And everybody else in chat.
And I said it last time.
I refuse
said
the
it again,
reminder.
it is specifically
Die.
for you, because I don't look at the audience as just an audience. I look at it as individual people.
True. Don't actually die.
I don't check my numbers anymore. I go out of my way.
I will open up YouTube Studio, and what I will do is I will put my hand over my eyes for everything so that I can't see anything but the sidebar, and then immediately navigate to specific stuff to check stuff. I absolutely refuse to look at my sub count. I refuse to look at my like view counts and stuff. I get so anxious. I go out of my way to make sure that I don't look at the live streaming tab here in YouTube when I'm streaming, so I cannot see how many people are watching, because it freaks me out.
To dodge.
I don't know you, but we know you're fun to talk to. I'd like to learn more about you. That you're worth knowing. Checkmate Renee is I guess so. I appreciate that a lot.
Looking at my sub count.
I want to know more about you guys too, but that's kind of difficult, isn't it? I can ask you guys how you're doing, but aside from that.
Because I will stress out if I lose even one person.
True?
I'm like, oh no, what did I do
Wise?
wrong?
Okay.
What did I do? What do I need to do to keep people around? What what incredible feats do I need to accomplish to keep people around? I can't lose people.
Maybe I need to start looking at it again. What? Thank you, Bucky. Thank you, Bucky, for the dodo. I have to check. Okay, fine. I'll check that now. There's no reason to hold off. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Change the world, my final message, goodbye. Don't do that, Mucky. Don't you even dare. Mucky, get over here. Okay? I will smite you. I don't know how, but I can try.
I cannot lose.
But it better not be your final message, or we're gonna have problems.
They don't know the incredible things.
I will revive you
for them, and if they would stick around,
you will live.
And they would tell me what they want me to do, I would do it.
Unless you're just, I don't know.
Very upset. I don't know.
Smited status achieved, indeed.
I'm so passionate about it that I forgot my original point.
I've forgotten your original point too.
But yeah.
Mucky, I swear. Mucky.
And there's also the pressure of continuing to talk whenever you're recording or streaming or anything. You can't.
I will be back for the revival of To Play Olympus Company. You scare me sometimes. Okay. Have fun.
Have moments of silence because those are boring to people. But also, if you speak too much, it can just become noise. And
True.
People don't care about it.
I don't think I think about that too actively anymore, though.
Because people don't care about it, they end up leaving as well. I want to be
Fair.
entertained.
See you.
For people to stick around, but I just don't have that charisma. I don't have that charm. I try to have that charm, but some things you cannot fake. Some things you can't.
You can't force
to have when you don't.
You can't force
and
a trait.
Seeing.
I mean, I guess you can. You can, but like, charisma is a little different.
Other people. Who
no
make
riz,
such
no
great
riz.
Content creators. It's admirable, but it's also.
Chad, I don't want to listen to her anymore. No females. I am the only one, actually. Lamau. I want to yap, but I don't know what to yap about. I'm kind of tired. Punarine of the Elriz, indeed. I guess it's not 0, because, like, you guys are here for some reason, but it's still pretty dang low. It's pretty dang low. Wait. I'm gonna leave. Okay? It's been nice. I will not make a schedule for this week. I'll see you when I see you. I feel dead. Chat. Oh. What's the staring for? Huh? Welcome in, Amativ. I'm sorry if you just got here. Anyway. Then I go nap. Hey, okay, see you, Renee. I want to be around you guys, though. I do want to be around you guys, though. Maki, what is this? Maki! Maki! Thank you. Hold on. Maki, you're dumb. You're dumb sometimes. It's okay, though. Hold on. Let me look at this. No, not watching stream anymore, but remind chat to practice their hiragana tables. Practice your hiragana, chat. Chat, learn JP because you can. Yes, good. Have a good one, Renee and chat. Buenos nachos. Goodbye, Stickman. Goodbye. Okay. Bye-bye, I stay. I see.